Ever wondered why the moon has those special markings? And did you know the moon is also called Shashi in Sanskrit? Well, I'm going to tell you a wonderful story about a clever little rabbit and the moon. Are you ready to hear it? Let's go! Once upon a time, in a lovely green forest where tall trees touch the sky and colorful flowers grew everywhere, lived many fluffy little rabbits. They had super cozy homes under the ground called burrows. Every single day, they would hop and skip, munch on yummy leaves, and play in the warm sunshine. Among them was a very special bunny named Shashi. He wasn't the biggest, but he had the brightest, twinkling eyes and the fluffiest ears that always wiggled, and the most curious mind in the whole forest. Shashi loved to think and wonder about everything. Then, one hot summer, a terrible drought hit the forest. Many rivers dried up and the water just disappeared. But there was one river close to Shashi's home that still had a bit of water. One day, a huge herd of elephants came walking through the forest. Thump, 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 thump. The ground shook like a little earthquake as they walked in a long line towards the last bit of water in the forest. Every single day, the giant elephants would walk past the rabbit homes, and every day the ground would tremble and shake. The poor rabbits would hide, feeling very scared as their homes wobbled and wiggled. One evening, all the rabbit families gathered for a meeting. Everyone was worried. The wise elder rabbit with white fur slowly stood up. The elder rabbit said, "Friends, this is not safe anymore. We must leave this place and find a new home." All the rabbits were scared. They were mumbling to each other. But brave little Shashi hopped up quickly. "Why should we leave our home? I will go and talk to the elephant king, Gajaraja, myself." All the rabbits gasped. Papa Rabbit said, "But Shashi, my sweet little boy, you're so tiny. The elephants are huge and strong. What can you do?" Shashi, smiling with the little wink, said, "Just trust me, I will handle it." The next evening, the elephants came again. The trees moved, the ground shook, and the big, bright full moon came up in the sky. Its silvery light fell onto the lake, making it shine like a mirror. And there, right in front of the elephants, tiny but fearless, stood Shashi. Gajaraja said, "Oh, little rabbit, why are you here?" Shashi said, "I bring a message from the moon god himself." The elephants now made surprised rumbling sounds. Even the baby elephant stopped playing and stared. Gajaraja said, "The moon god? What message is it?" Shashi said, "The moon god is very angry with you. You are disturbing his peaceful reflection in the water." Gajaraja said, "What? That cannot be true." Shashi said, "Look for yourself. First, look up at the moon god shining in the sky." All the elephants looked up. They saw the big, bright moon smiling down. Meanwhile, Shashi quickly splashed the water with his paws. "Now, look down at the water. The moon god is upset." As the elephants looked down, splash! The moon's reflections broke into many wiggling ripples. Shashi said, "See, now you see, you have made him so upset." The elephants gasped. Gajaraja now bowed his big head. Gajaraja said, "Shashi, thank you for telling us. We don't want to make the moon god angry. From now on, we will drink water from the northern lake. We promise not to disturb this one." That night, the moon god looked down at little Shashi and smiled. He was so happy and impressed by the clever little bunny's bravery. So he decided to give Shashi a very special place right on the moon god himself. And from that day on, if you look up at the moon on a clear night, you will see the little bunny shape sitting quietly. Yes, that is our Shashi, the moon rabbit. And that is why you can see rabbit on the moon. Thank you for listening. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.